Researchers from Stony Brook University worked with local disability rights activists to address the needs of youth with multiple sclerosis as they prepare for life after high school. We talked to high school and college-age youth with MS, parents, and professionals, and then developed a 3-day retreat held in November 2008. Topics included setting and achieving life goals, preparing for college and vocational training, discussing the supports and services available to help, assuming responsibility for managing symptoms, medications, and doctor's visits, learning about disability pride, advocacy, and how to raise awareness about pediatric MS. We also did some fun activities like high and low ropes course, drumming, learning about how people lived on Long Island in ancient times. The researchers and activists had information to share, but as much as possible, it was the youth themselves that took the lead in supporting and learning from each other. This is what they have to say.
Got diagnosed, I had mirrors on one solid wall in my bedroom. I laid on the floor in front of the mirrors and just, I want to be a pilot and everything is ruined and I got happy and I have a mess and I'm just a failure. And I did that for like 2 or 3 days and then I was just like, this is really getting old.
My mom has been in the room, but I usually do up the talking. Like they'll come over and how have you been? Oh, he's fine. Like usually, like after the visit, I'll tell her like on the road, like Mom, I didn't like that you said that. You should have let me talk about it. Like certain things like that. And then like for future visits, she can do it.
My mom was in the doctor's office, and it got to the point where the doctor was like, "So how are you, Alyssa?" And my mom would be like, "She's good. She's good." Now I will tell you, she's been having some like I can't speak for myself now. Like he wouldn't. I mean. It was almost like she wouldn't even let me tell him how I was, even just that morning. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, I'm great today. Even if I wasn't great today, my mom said it, so it must be true.
It's important to set boundaries with your parents, just like it's important to set boundaries with everybody else.
Just say, my daughter is heading off to college and my daughter has a learning disability. And so we go off to, she's not there yet, but in a couple of years she'll be in college. So we're going to register with the Office of Disability Services and just let them know she's on campus. So that when she's in class, it may be that she needs extra time taking an exam. The college knows that Emma needs extra time taking a test. She just needs to go in and tell the teacher, I'm already registered in the office. And then the teacher will get that recommendation from the office. And she'll be able to get up and go to the bathroom if she needs to, or get a drink of water if she needs to. So those are advantages for her taking an exam that might help her do better. It doesn't affect you in your friends, it doesn't affect you with the sports, it doesn't affect anything but maybe giving you another step in school.
I don't like using MS as like a gateway to something better. Like, I feel like I could do it myself. I don't need MS to guide me to this. I don't feel like I need to tell anybody. Like, I just keep it to myself. I don't know, just using MS I can't do this because of that. Well, why? Where does that put you in?
Are there any times when you're not feeling well?
Then I sit out myself. I don't even tell anybody that. Why? Why do they need to know my problem?
I don't get anything out of disability service, but they're there if I need them. And I feel like if I'm handing you a piece of paper that just says, hey, I might have problems, I might not. Just, I want you to be aware. I don't feel like I'm asking for things, because I know there are other people that are like, well, I don't feel well today, can I turn this in in a week? And yeah. I think that's different than just saying if I need help, can you help me out?
It doesn't mean that you're going to walk around on a sign that says I have a disability.
When you go and register, the letter that you give your teachers does not say this person has MS. It just says they are registered with our office and they actually have a legal obligation not to tell them. It's your decision whether you want to tell the teacher what exactly is going on. All it says is, this person has some special needs, you know, they need this, this, and this, and you need to give it to them because they're registered with us. It doesn't give away anything about your condition, and a lot of people like that because it's not, you know, saying, well, they're not going to look at you differently. They're just going to say, okay, they have something going on, that's fine.
I used to work at the Disability Center at Nassau Community, and you shouldn't really feel like ashamed or anything to like go there, because like you have people with anything and everything going into that office. Like when the teacher gets the letter, like they have no idea, and it could be like anything, like it can be emotional, physical, learning.
What if you don't get into college?
Not everybody should be going to college, and college is not for everybody. That's where VESID, here in New York, we have VESID, Vocational Education Services for individuals with disability. And VESID kind of picks up after high school. They're part of that transition. And VESID will pay you if you decide to have a vocational training. They will help pay for those vocational trainings because you have the disability.
MS this year, and I'm not okay with it at all. I don't like the simple fact that I have MS, because me having MS makes me feel like I have some kind of death serve like disorder, and I don't like it.
I think all of us went through that time where we got really upset and we didn't understand why. I think maybe we've all done the why me. I think, you know, why me kind of thing. And I think after a while when we all have our days, exactly. Because it's not easy. It's never going to be easy. But I think most of us have chosen to look at the bright side. Do a study abroad in Europe, so I'm still going to get my chance to travel, which is like my dream. And I can see myself with my photos from Europe in college, and very happy with, you know, my degree, and I can see myself with a job.
When I was diagnosed, it made me feel a little bit smaller, like less of an individual. Living with it now made me a stronger individual, and in the future I see myself being even stronger.
Architecture and become a stronger person.
A writer and become a lawyer.
I hope I'm in control of my life and can do everything.
My name's Alyssa, and I have MS.
My name is Paige, and I have MS.
My name is Lee, and I have MS.
My name is Reggie, and I have MS.
My name is Jacqueline, and I have MS. My name is Nicole, and I have MS. I'm Kate, and I have MS.